Welcome to Mathematics for All by NeoMath. Today we are going to discuss representing real numbers on number line by successive magnification. What is that successive magnification? The process of visualization of numbers on the number line through a magnifying glass. Clear? Okay. Let's see some problems from exercise 1. Exercise 1.4 question number 1. Visualize 3.765 on the number line using successive magnification. So first we have to locate the range of the number. The number 3.765 lies between 3 and 4. Here first we will concentrate on 3.7 only. 3.7 lies between 3 and 4. Now magnify the portion of the number line which lies between 3 and 4. Divide it into 10 equal parts. The first point to the right of 3 will represent 3.1 and the second 3.2 and so on. Seventh part from 3 represent 3.7. Now we look at the number 3.76. This number lies between 3.7 and 3.8. Now magnify the portion of the number line which lies between 3.7 and 3.8. Divide it into 10 equal parts. The first point to the right of 3.7 will represent 3.71 and the second 3.72 and so on. So sixth part from 3.7 represent 3.76. Now we look at the number 3.765. This number lies between 3.76 and 3.77. Now magnify the portion of the number line which lies between 3.76 and 3.77. Divide it into 10 equal parts. The first point to the right of 3.76 will represent 3.761 and 762, 3.762, 3.763 and so on. So fifth part from 3.16 represents 3.765. Finally, the number 3.765 lies in here. Discuss the second problem. Exercise 1.4 question number 2. Visualize 4.26 with bar over 26 on the number line up to 4 decimal places using successive magnification method. See, 4.26 with bar over 26 is a non-terminating repeating decimal. So you can write this as 4.26, 26, 26 and so on. So we have to write this number up to 4 decimal places. So 4.2626. Clear, children? Now we have to visualize this 4.266 on the number line using successive magnification. Exercise 1.4 question number 2. Visualize 4.2626 on the number line using successive magnification. The first step is to locate the range of the number. The number 4.2626 lies between 4 and 5. Here first we will concentrate on 4.2 only. 4.2 lies between 4 and 5. Now magnify the portion of the number which lies between 4 and 5. Divide it into 10 equal parts. The first point to the right of 4 will represent 4.1 and second 4.2 and so on. Second part from 4 represents 4.2. Now we look at the number 4.26. This number lies between 4.2 and 4.3. Now magnify the portion of the number line which lies between 4.2 and 4.3. Divide it into 10 equal parts. The first point to the right of 4.2 will represent 4.21 and second 4.22. Sixth part from 4.2 represents 4.26. Now we look at the number 4.262. This number lies between 4.26 and 4.27. Now magnify the portion of the number line which lies between 4.26 and 4.27. Divide it into 10 equal parts. Second part from 4.26 represents 4.262. Now we look at the number 4.2626. This number lies between 4.262 and 4.263. Magnify the portion of the number line which lies between 4.262 and 4.263. Divide it into 10 equal parts. Sixth part from 4.262 represents 4.2626. Finally, the number 4.2626 lies in here.